Hello, welcome back to our channel. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been online, but anyway, I'm back again.
Oh, yeah.
And before I start, I also thank you for all you subscribe to our channel,
Oh, yes.
and also your likes. I'm so amazed, and thank you for all your support. Thank you for standing by, also by us as well. But today is a topic close to my heart, and I know you women, we all like to hear this topic. It's like you say, till death do us part. When we marry, it's like till death do us part. What does that really mean?
Oh, yeah.
Till death do us part.
Absolutely.
Till death do us part. When we marry or we go into a marriage, that's what we expect to happen.
Okay.
Is that you hear the pastor or the imam, or whether it's a traditional marriage, will say, you know what, it's still there do us part. And that means you ain't going nowhere. You're mine until death. Wow. It's nice, it sounds interesting, but it sounds scary. For me, I'm not really my own, let me just tell you my take on that one. Okay? My take on that one, I'll say no.
It's you're free to have your own opinion. I'd like you guys to leave your own comment.
I'll say no.
On this.
Yeah, I like my partner. Yeah. But I'm too, I love life too much. I love enjoyment. I'm not a cheat. I might be a flirt, but I'm not a cheat. I flirt. Yeah, I'm a flirt.
Okay.
I'm a flirt. I cannot say I'm not a flirt, because many of you will have said, oh, because I know somebody's going to point you and say, but I know you with that person, or I saw you talk to that fellow, or I saw you in the bar with so fellow. Yes, but you might not even know what I'm doing. I might not even be flirting. I might just be trying to work out some issues or some business, or I'm just trying to maybe work some things out.
Okay. And
then that thing might be all innocent, but people are going to make something of it and make a big deal about that, which is practically innocent.
Yeah, because you're beautiful. Definitely, you had a lot of advances.
And that was you can just be a preacher. You wouldn't even know. You might just see me, and you might not even know that he's preaching to me. People will see him and they, oh, that guy we saw you chatting with. So the truth is that I like the fact you say till death do us part. For me, I don't think it's for everyone. Why I say it's not for everyone?
And is that word still valid this day?
Today, till death do us part. Whose valid is that? No.
Is that still valid?
It might be for some people. That's why I said it's not for everybody. Till death do us part. It might be. Don't get me wrong. Some people really are very, very maybe because of religion,
about it,
or because when they give them. When they like the pastor, they believe in their religion. They believe in what the pastor said. They believe in the imam, and sometimes because of fear of divorce, fear of being alone, fear of being lonely. Are they happy? Many people might not even be happy in a marriage and still stick their head into it, all because that they want to make sure they keep that vow till death do us part. They want to hold on to it highly.
So you think it's like an old school idea then, or
till death do us part?
Till death do us part.
So death do us part. It still exists.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. It still exists. Is it an old school thing? I would say it's a yes and no. Yes, in the sense that because of religion. Okay, and because of norms, and because of cost, because of value, and also because of fear. Okay, fear of what's people gonna say. Okay.
So
Sometimes
it's more like a society thing.
Yes. Yeah, fear people is gonna say. People tend to be like, oh, be out there and show some kind of, this is what we want people to see. We want people to see perfect. I'm happy. I'm doing great. Whereas inside is not what you think it is. You know what I'm saying?
Like the American dream, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. And there's some that will be saying till death do us part, and holding on to this till death do us part. And yes, I'm sorry to say, some men will, because of this vow they've made, they might end up during the relationship have lost that interest in the other person, and for them now to even move on or to go away, they'll keep remembering that vow they've made, and the only way to get out from this relationship is death. So that word can kick in and say, oh, so if she doesn't die, or then I can't get away from it.
So they fast forward to,
and there's so many yes, and that's why, so there's sometimes in America or the United States, they do have a law of I would say it's marriage from hell, or they have a deadly secret, or from marry mother. They meet each other, marry each other, and then marry and murder the person. And this is due to the vows they've made in the beginning, and they hold on to their vows. And let me tell you one thing: Americans are very, very religious. That doesn't mean they're not godly. That doesn't mean they're godly. Don't get me wrong, please. I didn't say they're godly. They're very religious. They hold on to their religion like as if it's their life, and they hold on to it. They hold on to every word, every vow, every consonant in that Bible. They hold on to it like their life. But are they really Christian? Are they really believers? No. They just very religious. They believe that you have to go to church. They believe you have to be a Christian. They believe you have to have that family, husband and wife, kids. That like an American dream team. They have that, and that in that situation, the only way to get out from this marriage is that murder. They have to fast forward it, fast forward the till death do us part, and bring it forward. They have to bring that forward. That's because they believe that's the only way they can get out from this relationship, because that's the vow.
Which is not working.
I understand. Yeah, it's not working, but that's the vow they've made, and they want people to be on the side and be in agreement that they did not go against that vow. So because of that, they have to make sure they bring it forward quickly themselves. They have to murder the other party, and so now they can say, oh, why are you marrying someone else? Oh, I lost my partner, she died. Didn't you hear? Didn't you know she died? Didn't you know she's dead? Oh, now you have to feel for him. You have to agree with him and let him go. He's not free to marry whoever he wants to marry. So for me, I think we should try and lay low until death do us part, and take that the death do us part, and just marry for enjoyment. Okay, marry just for enjoyment. If you marry and you are happy and you're enjoying, cool. If you're not enjoying it, get out of it. That's for me. For me, I don't see marriage as till death do us part. I'm sorry to say, I don't believe. Sorry, my hair is. I don't believe that you have to stay in a relationship if you're not happy. I think that's just. Thank you, Ola. Thank you. Just, oh, my fan. Okay, so I don't believe in. Because we're now in a modern world. Do you understand me? We're now in a modern world.
I get what you're saying. I mean, my take on it is that, yes, like I said, the death do us part. I think it only applies to those ones that are in love nowadays. If you're in love with your partner, then they don't even need to tell you. They don't need to tell you. People don't need to tell you, because you are the one that's in that relationship. Because once the man is in love with the woman, and the woman is in love with that man, they become one, and nothing can separate them until death. It might be an old school ideology,
I get you.
But then if they're not in love, I think it doesn't work for them. That is my own take.
So what if it doesn't work? What do you expect them to do?
If it doesn't work, then come out of it. Don't fast forward to the death.
But how can they come out of it when you believe in the ideology of till death do us part? If you believe in that, somebody that's not working for, because when you believe in that ideology, many people believe in that ideology, and it doesn't work. Now they have the fear of getting out, because someone has told them that is an ideology that you have to stay together. And you understand, and because that shows that you are in love with each other. What about if now along the way the love start drizzling? Drizzling apart.
So, like I've said,
the love start going away. You understand me?
Like I said, there is.
So what happens then?
We're still going to talk about that. love and in love. Yeah?
Yeah.
Love and in love. Because if they just love each other for a certain reason, definitely they will drift apart. If they just love,
yeah.
if it's just because they love that person, that's why they go into the marriage.
Yeah, I think
then it won't last.
Many people will say,
but if they're in love with
yes,
each other,
I understand you.
Then it doesn't fall up. It doesn't fall apart. But the point is, they shouldn't fast forward to the death.
People can what's in love? Okay, but people can say they're in love with
each
other. For you to go onto the altar and say, this is who I want to spend the rest of my life with. Yeah. Till death do us part. I believe you must be in love, isn't it? So,
yeah,
but that's what you
go to the altar.
But many people
not
believe
being in love. They think they're in love, but they're not in love.
Okay, they think they're in love. Okay, let's say they think they're in love.
They think they're in love. That's the thing.
But
because immediately that love is falling apart, so they're not really in love.
Why I'm against till death do us part? For me, this stone age, many people, it can lead to domestic violence. It can lead to situation a person will stay in a relationship and being tortured and being like cheat on. You understand me? And being like cheat on, lie to, at the same time doesn't get out, having that faith that till death do us part in the head, knowing that there's other option. You can get away from this thing. You can get away from this person. You get what I'm saying? You can be happy being on your own. It's not, I'm not saying go out and start searching for, but at least go out, leave, get out from in that relationship when you can, and keep strong and look after yourself and learn to love yourself.
Definitely.
Learn to even love yourself being alone. Even.
We did a documentary on if it's not working, it's not worth saving it.
Yeah.
You guys can check out that video.
Check that out. Yeah.
So they will see those tips.
Yeah.
So people that they want to death do part would not work for, they should check that.
Please get out of it.
Because if it's not working, don't fast forward to the death part.
Yeah.
Just get out.
We don't need it to meet, marry, mother. That's not. No, we don't want that for you. I don't want that for you.
Exactly.
So, I hope with your thoughts, give me your own thoughts on that. The dead was part. If it still exists, if you believe in it, if you are someone that you have that in your head, please leave your comment. I don't believe in it, but I'm not saying
I believe in it.
Yeah, he believes in it. I don't believe in it. But if you believe in it, or if you don't, please leave your comment. Let me hear only your opinion, and share what your thoughts on it. And please subscribe, share, and leave your likes. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.
Bye.